registering for local elections, the second of its kind in the history of Saudi Arabia. Voters will elect half of the seats. The rest are appointed by the monarch, who has absolute powers in the oil-rich kingdom. But still, this is a big event in a country where democratic reform has been very slow.
Local elections are just the first step. We hope to see members of the parliament being elected soon.
But the elections are a huge disappointment for some. The elections will take place in the absence of women who were told by the government that they would not be allowed to vote or run, which raises many concerns about Saudi Arabia's commitment to political reform and gender equality. Desperate to be heard, women took to the social media networks. This page on Facebook calls for women to continue the fight for political rights. Ironically, Saudi Arabia was recently elected to the board of the United Nations Women's Rights Agency, a move Saudi women's rights activists had hoped would boost their status in the conservative kingdom.
We are putting all the pressure that we can that is in our power, actually, bearing in mind that it's not really that easy in a country such as Saudi Arabia, where freedom of assembly is not allowed, and civil society is not really fully fledged.
The elections were supposed to take place in 2009, but were delayed, triggering widespread anger among many Saudis demanding more reforms in the country. It seems the wave of pro-democracy protests gripping the Arab world pushed the royal family to act. Ahelbarra, Al Jazeera, Riyadh.